so we're on Social Studies Week 32, Day 1, and we are on page 178 in our, sorry, my pen's over there, in our Social Studies 178, and we're talking about how the new United States was not the United States, they still call themselves the Americas, started their government. So that's where we're at right now. At first, most Americans wanted a weak central government. Weak central government. You're going to want to take notes, I'm not going to lie. Okay. They expected each state would remain free and act independently on most issues. The states would rely on central government only to wage war and handle relations with other countries. So the central government was used for war and diplomacy with other countries. So if they need to work on like trade agreements, that's what the central government would do. Other than that, the states were in charge. Okay. Trying to start my timer. Okay. In 1776, the Second Continental Congress appointed a committee to draw up a plan for a new central government. The result of this committee's work of the was the Articles of Confederation. So, here's them. Articles of Confederation. Okay. After much discussion, Congress adopted the Articles in November 1777. So November 1777. That's where we got those. The Articles of Confederation established a weak central government, which is what they wanted, right? Every state wants a weak government so that they're not controlled. Okay, states kept most of the power. For the states in which each state retained its the Articles of Confederation were a firm league of friendship. So it's basically just holding them all together like a nice little classroom. Okay? Its sovereignty, the states in which each state retained its sovereignty and freedom of independence. The Articles of Confederation gave Congress limited powers. Congress could conduct foreign affairs, maintain the armed forces, borrow money, and issue currency. So they got war, diplomacy, money, right? Those are the things that they can control. That's it. That's all they get. They can't make laws. They can't raise taxes. They can't do any of that. Okay. Congress did not have the power to regulate trade, force citizens into joining army, or impose taxes. If Congress needed to raise money for troops, they had to ask each state. The states were not required to contribute. So, they had to ask states for permission. Now, think about today's government. Do the states ask the government or the federal government for permission? Or does the federal government ask the states for permission? Okay? The new central government had no chief executive, no president, no king, right? This is an official or a president or a governor who carries out the laws and leads the government in day-to-day operations. Under the Articles of Confederation, the government carried on its business, such as selling Western lands through congressional committees. They used committees, not a person. All the states had to approve the articles and any amendments. Yet not every state supported the Articles of Confederation at first. Under the new plan, each state had one vote regardless of population. States with larger populations believed that they should have more votes. Disputes over land also threatened to block approval of the Articles. By the 1780s, 7 of the original states laid claim to areas in the West. Maryland refused to approve the Articles until New York, Virginia, and other states abandoned their land claims west of the Appalachian Mountains. This done, Maryland joined the 12 other states in approving the Articles. On March 1st, 1778, the Confederation was formally became a government of the United States of America. So, USA, United States of America, was official March 1, 1781. So we say the 1776 is when we became official, like that's the 4th of July. That's when they signed the Declaration of Independence, like before the war. Okay. I think that's where we're going to stop. Okay.